What's up, bro? So I want to make this quick video updating you on the status of YMTracker, and I'll also do a quick preliminary update on Misti. But anyway, let's talk about the tracker. Okay, so bro, it's almost done, but it's not 100% ready, and it's just like the infrastructure is not 100% ready to roll it out. You can see here it looks like trash on mobile, so like on desktop it looks all right. Yeah, it's better to look at all this data on desktop, but what if you want to see this on mobile? It still looks kind of like trash. So a little bit more work. The good news is it's already fully built into the website itself. Before I was showing you kind of a testing environment, not in the website, like you could see the difference between the headers and whatnot. Okay, so as you can see, everything is working. So here we have PNL. By the way, in the future I'll have like a YouTuber mode where you can either place this on top or on the bottom, some kind of settings, basically bigger fonts, because if you want to make videos with this, it's probably easier to do this with when it's bigger and looks better. Anyway, so when will this be released? So I think could be done by Sunday as a beta version. So like basically it's an ongoing work. Things will be changing, things might be broken, some stocks might be missing. Like for example, OT, I don't have OT yet because like they are not really they're trading stocks and options. So YMAX, YMAG, those I have the data, but the system is not designed to work for those yet. Okay, so that's a work in progress. So even if you like get into this stuff, those things will be added with time, not right away. There are some things still needs to be ironed out and whatnot. But overall, what I was showing you before, all of that functionality still works. So you can see different stocks and all of that good stuff. Okay, so bro, a couple of you have signed up for the current membership and already messaging me that they want the yield max tracker. And as I said in the previous video, the tracker will have its own subscription level, its own membership level. All right, and so because people are subscribing and messaging me, I put up this notice right here that the regular membership level. So here we have the regular membership, the pro version. It is basically a monthly or an annual subscription, gives you access to the website. Basically, it's one level, but as you can see, the yield max tracker, the full-fledged version of it, will not be available to the current subscription levels, because that was built for just like comparing tools, the earnings, all of that good stuff. And so I put that notice. I will give the members, all the members, the previous, the new ones, limited access to the tracker. So I still haven't decided what it will be. I haven't decided completely. So this is like the regular membership. That's what you get. You can research all the companies, you can compare. By the way, bro, I made another tool just recently, backtesting, where you can backtest different dates if you DCA into a stock, and with it also you have all the earnings. So if you look at NVIDIA, you have all the earnings data right in this tool. So it's like a DCA backtest calculator. So that all these reports right here, the earnings, you can zoom in. So that comes with the regular membership, all right? So that's what the regular membership is. YMTracker is a recent new development. So I am making a separate tier for that. And that tier will include the whole website and the tracker, okay? But it's not done, it's not 100% ready. So just a few more days, just wait, hold on, bro. With that said, I'll make an announcement on YouTube, on Twitter, most likely in Reddit, just like here also on the website. So when that's ready, when that's rolled out, and again, it will be, it's a big project, it's work in progress, it's not 100% complete. There might be bugs, there might be downtimes, hopefully not, but so far everything is working great, except for mobile and complete integration. Also, bro, so like I said in previous videos, parts of this tracker will be available over here. So just the estimate numbers I'll place over here on the YieldMax page. All right. So that's the update. A few more days. Maybe on Sunday I will like release the tier. But the thing is, on Sunday, after I release it, I'll have to sort of be offline for a few days. I have some plans. So even if I do that and you sign up, there will be no support for a couple of days, even if something is broken. So you have to understand that. All right. Now that said, bro, let's look at Misti. So the day is over. Misti closed at around $370, maybe just under that. Intraday it was 360. So the good news, now, number one, we still don't have the latest data, so that comes in at around 630 for today. But the good news is they closed all their contracts today. All of them were out of the money, so they won all of them. And this data is from yesterday. You can see when they bought the contracts, they were worth like 25, 20 cents. So today it's even cheaper because today, towards the end of the day, people pretty much knew that MicroStrategy is not going to hit 400 level. Okay. The bad news is they're rolling it for next week below 400. So some of the strikes are 390s, and that's kind of like not ideal in my opinion. But anyway, for this cycle, I think we'll make another 20 cents a share today. All right, so this should probably sit around $1.35 or maybe $1.40. They rolled about 45,000 contracts yesterday. And by the way, bro, what I want to do is add an additional analytical panel here that basically analyzes today's trades. It gives you how many trades, how many calls were sold, how many calls were bought, the average strike, and all of that good. And like, yeah, maybe some other information. I think that's super useful because yesterday, like we have total over here for the whole like day, 16 million, but I had to actually manually count. I go one by one, count the number of contracts they sold or rolled over, and so that was about 45,000. And as you can see here, they have about 110 total contracts, like synthetic wise, and so today they will be rolling another 65,000 contracts, and so yes, so today's number will be bigger than yesterday. Probably like 22, 23 million, give or take, maybe 25, because today the buy calls are cheaper. Right here, yesterday they paid 24 cents. Today it was more like 2, 3 cents. So they're not gonna have this like cost to buy it back. It's not a lot, but still it adds up to almost $1 million. Maybe even more. There's a lot of buy call here. Okay, so yeah, my estimate still stands, even though last week the estimator, the ALGO, was a little bit on the positive side, and because most funds kind of had a bad year, so to say. Let's look at Connie, and yeah, let's look at Connie. And so if we look at rolling P&L, they lost $2 a share for the whole year. So yeah, that's why many of the funds that lost money throughout the year, they kind of didn't pay a lot. Misti rolling P&L, they made almost $4 a share, $730 million. I think I'm going to return green colors here so it's easier to see because it's just like doesn't stand out. Anyway, so they have a positive rolling P&L. Okay, and last month they paid 237 and they added, bro, check this out. So shares outstanding right now, 190 million, right? Let's go to back one cycle. It was 130. They added like 55 million new shares. So a lot of people are coming in, and that's good. But they cannot disappoint those 55 million shares, So my estimate still stands at about $1.75 because this should go up to about almost $1.40. I know it doesn't make sense. And bro, actually, if somebody like really smart about it, how the hell they like pay more than they make, I would love to talk to them, just like kind of bounce some ideas to understand like, hey, they paid like $10 this year and they made $4 in rolling P&L. How the hell does that happen? Now I know the share price went down, so that's probably return of capital, but just the whole mechanics of that. If somebody like really smart wants to explain this stuff to me, I would love to kind of consider that. Well, not consider. I would love to talk to you and just bounce some ideas around. Okay, and so we're still sitting on ALGO version 1. Okay, I still did not include rolling P&L because I was hard at work building this into the site to give you access so you can like try this out, bro. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Everybody who subscribed, there was some confusion, and if you subscribed, it's like your account is free 2 weeks trial. So if you subscribe specifically for YMTracker, your $10 subscription over there, $15 subscription, plus a lot of people used actually the 25% YouTube promo code. So that's like that brings you to like about $12, less than $12, I think. Anyway, so you are on a free trial, 2 weeks free trial. So if you don't like this, you guys can cancel. No hard feelings. When this thing goes live, you will still have some limited access to this tracker. Not everything you see here. Again, this will be a separate tier, but yeah, I'm gonna set up, guys. I'm gonna set up a form. I would love to know your feedback. What exactly you're looking for, um, and in this tracker, what's important for you, and so I can make it better. All right, bro. Thanks for watching. Again, everybody who subscribed to the YouTube channel, awesome to see you guys. We're now at like getting closer to 2,000 subscribers. It's completely amazing, bro, and I'm deeply thankful for all the likes, all the love, and all the subscriptions, and everybody who subscribed to the website. I welcome you. I would love you to stay. if you came just for the full access to the tracker, for $10 a month, I can't do that, guys. Sorry. It's gonna be more than that, but you will with that like $15. It's with a discount, it's like more less than $12. And so actually, let's see what is the discount price. And so the discount, the annual subscription, bro, it's like $88. That's like it's great. It is I mean, do the math. It's like less than like $7 a month, and monthly with that discount 11.25. So yeah, I can't do the tracker for this money. It's like a lot of work. I've been collecting the data for a year. I've been working on this for very long time, sleepless nights. I work into 3 o'clock in the morning, multiple days, and yeah. But anyway, I hope you understand. You will have some access, but if you want to cancel, no hard feelings. You're still on a free trial, so enjoy the different products that this website offers. I think it's amazing by itself, even without the tracker. And again, bro, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. I will be making a final the Group D estimate over the weekend on Sunday, and then I'm going away for a couple days. I will be offline, and maybe I will launch this in a beta mode. You know, a couple days of no support. You'll be on your own, but then when I come back, I will support it. I will. I'll work on how like it's best to communicate, because some people message me on YouTube, some people message me on Twitter, some or X, some people do it on Reddit, and I think best is like just I'll figure out how to best communicate with the people who subscribe, and all that good jazz. I'll see you later, bro.